lesson 2, we're going to add the fillers to our bow. You need to have all of your fillers heat sealed, like we just did in the other video. And you want to have them piled a certain way. You want to have 3 piles because we're going to add the fillers to the 3 middle areas of between our loops. And the way that it's easiest to pick up is to have everything layered in piles with the whitest with fillers on the bottom to the narrowest on top. Okay, so I'm going to start just by doing it just like this. I usually put the ruffles on the top. I know that's kind of out of order of what I just said, but sometimes they're really ruffly and they just push everything off the pile, so I put them on top. But everything else gets layered from whitest to narrowest. And then you want your corker pile nearby as well. Okay, so we have everything all ready to go. Let's take our loops that we had already done in the previous lesson. And before, when we were working with our loops, we were doing it with the clasp on our left side. Now we're going to turn it to the back of the bow, and we're going to work with our thread and our clasp on the right hand side. And we're not going to add anything on the tails again. We're working with the 3 areas in between the loops in the middle of our bow. Okay, so this would be the first place we put our first pile, and I just need to put that to the side there while I collect everything. So you're going to take your pile of corkers through the middle, and it doesn't have to be any certain order. Just take your pile of corkers, place them on top of your flat filler pile, and just simply pick it up, just like that. Place it in between your first little valley area between the first 2 loops, and you're just gonna first of all make sure your thread is not caught in the clasp like mine. Hold on. Okay, and then you're just going to wrap everything 3 times, just like you did with your loops. Before you tighten everything, make sure it's all nice and even. Then you're going to tighten it. And what I like to do, and you don't have to do this, but it's easier for me to hold, is I'm just going to take my needle and run it through a couple stitches on the other side, just to secure it while I get my next pile. And do the same thing. Doesn't have to be any certain way, you just want your pile right there in the middle, as even as you can get it in between your 2 loops, and you just wrap again 3 times. Always getting my thread caught in something, especially right now, I guess, with the camera in my way. Okay, so one last time. Sorry, it's really hard to do with the camera in my way today. Oops. Okay. And after that last wrap, to secure the whole thing, you're just going to take your needle one last time, run it through the bottom of on the underside of your clip through a couple stitches. Just do it a couple times to secure, and then go ahead and cut your needle off your thread. And it's pretty secure, but what I like to do is just make another double knot here just in case. And then cut off your excess thread. Make sure everything is nice and evenly across your clip, like so. And then you're going to want to take your ribbon lining and you're going to want to glue it just like this.